to do things a little differently. We're still doing a 20-minute workout, but there's no dry erase board because I don't have a plan. And the reason why I don't have a plan is because I've shown you guys several times before things to do if you can't, if you don't have internet access or you can't find a workout that you've written down. What do? Don't skip your workout. This is another alternative. I've shown you the slap workout before where you do a squat, a lunge, an ab exercise, and a push-up and rotate through that. This is something a little different. What I'm going to do is set my timer for 50-10 for 20 minutes. And so you would do that, and so that you're on a timer and you have to be creative. And I figured the average person has about 4 things to choose from of workout toys at home. You may have more or you may have less, but I'm thinking average you have 4 options. So I picked 4 of my pieces of equipment. I picked my Step360, but this could also be a Bosu ball. My sandbag. I picked the things that I thought most of you guys would have. The UGI ball and a stability ball like this. Most people have one of these roaming around the house and they either do use it a lot or they don't, but they've got it. So I'm picking these 4 pieces of equipment, and how we're going to do it is, and I have my jump rope on standby, because what we're going to do is as the timer goes through, you're going to pick one of the pieces of equipment and you're going to just pick an exercise, just one that you know. Go! And you're going to do the exercise, and then bing! On that bing you have 10 seconds to think of the next exercise and pick your piece of equipment. I honestly have no plan, but we're going to do this. I'm going to go, and if you happen to have these things, you can do it with me. If you don't, it's magically fun because you get to use your equipment and pick whatever you pick. So you might be doing weighted pikes while I'm doing, you know, up and over jump lunges or, you know, something. So we can stay on our timer together and we can giggle together because we're going to be creative. Now, if you get to a point and you're stuck and you're like, the 10 seconds and it's going to bing and it's going to bing and you don't know what to do, you have to skip. Okay? That's the alternative. If I'm finished, or if I'm finished with something and I'm just tired and I'm not sure what to do next, I'm going to grab the skipping rope. Okay? So I may end up with like 10 minutes of skipping if I'm not creative tonight, or I might have 20 different exercises. Sound fun? That's a really long explanation, but it's going to be fun. Ready? Okay. So we're just going. Right now I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I have 5 seconds to find out. I'm cheating. I'm thinking first. Okay, I'm going to do UGI ball pikes first in 5 seconds. I'm going to grab my UGI ball. I'm going to leave the mat over here tonight because it's just a little different. Here we go. UGI ball pikes. Now you can certainly come with me and do the exercises that I'm doing, or you can just pick whatever you want to do with your equipment that you've laid out. If you want to do the same exercises I'm doing, but you don't have an UGI ball, right now you can be using a dumbbell, or you could just do pikes without anything. Okay, what's next? What's next? Okay, I'm going to use my sandbag because it's right here. I'm going to do clean and press. It's kind of fun, huh? You don't know what's going to happen? Okay, here we go. I'm going to drop it down, flip it up, and press. Oh my goodness, I think my sandbag gained some weight over the holidays. And up. I'm actually wondering if someone's played a joke on me because the sandbag feels extra heavy right now. Are you thinking what you're going to do next? Focus on your form, but think of what you're going to do next. Okay, I'm going to use this ball. I'm going to do leg lifts on the ball. boogie ball out of the way so you can see. All right, so we're here. We're gonna lift the legs and down and lift. I love this exercise. It looks goofy, but it really works glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. I kind of like not having a plan for once. It's kind of fun. But the key component for this, guys, it won't work if you just lay out your equipment and say, all right, I'm gonna do a little of this and a little of that. You have to be on a timer. You have to be on a timer for this to work, because then you're like forced and then you don't waste time. It's kind of neat. Ah! There's zero. There's zero. Okay, I'm gonna do up and overs. I'm really geeking out and having fun with this. Here we go. Up and over. You can do this on your boasted ball. You can do this on your plyo box. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you do choose to do, make sure that you are focusing on your form and be aware of which muscles you're supposed to be using so you can focus your brain on them and let them work the most effective way they can. It's like if you're doing a bicep curl and you're not focusing on your biceps, you may strain everything here in your elbow pit. Okay, what are we doing next? I don't know. Okay, we'll do plank drags. Okay, down in the plank, drag the back. Whoops, it's gonna go on here. I was just thinking, wow, that bell's taking a long time. Okay, I'm gonna use my Oogie ball and I'm gonna do ribbon lunge backs. Here we go. You're gonna step back, twist in the front of your forward side here, cross in front of your body, and step it back the opposite way. This is my 10-pound Oogie ball. So you can use a regular medicine ball or a dumbbell. I'm not tossing it, I'm not throwing it, so you can really use anything that weighs an amount that's a challenge for you. We haven't had to skip yet. I think I'm gonna skip next just because I want to. Okay. Is skipping wimping out a little? Yeah, it is. Okay, I don't want to wimp out. I'm gonna do a combo. You ready for this? Combo. Combo time. Pull it over. I like this exercise because when you get to this point, you have to stop it, and that is muscular work. And then, of course, this is pulling it back. So it's muscle work at both ends. And of course, keep your hips up tall so you're squeezing your glutes. I wonder if you guys are all doing something different. That'd be so cool. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? Okay. I'm gonna do bent over rows with my sandbag. A little bend in the knee, soft bend, straight back, and row it up to your rib cage. I'm sweating a lot right now already. 10 seconds. I swear the sandbag's heavier. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do planks with a walkover. So we're gonna be elevated plank here. And we're gonna walk over, walk. That's what, we'll just touch down. Okay, what is also very cool about this workout is you only have to do everything once. It's really neat. Okay, all right, I'm going to do Bulgarian split squats. Jump your stance out like this and sink it way down, and you can put your foot on a Bosu ball or anything and stand it up. I should have my Oogie ball in my hands. Grab it. Okay, here we go. This exercise, it's always a challenge to figure out which leg is working harder. They both burn in different ways. Okay, we have to switch sides. How many do we have left? Oh, we're halfway right now. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I got some burning legs right now, let me tell you. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds of whatever you're doing. That was way harder than I thought it was going to be. Are you guys feeling creative? Are you doing cool things? I'm gonna skip. My brain was dead right then. Here we go. That's it, now 9 minutes of skipping. Just kidding. My brain's finished. 9 minutes of skipping now. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you or me. I know some of you post that you're like, oh, I did your 40-minute hit, Sarah, and then I followed it with 20 minutes of skipping. Hey, you know, that's awesome. Have fun with that. Hey, whatever challenges you and makes you excited for each new day is good by me. Okay. Oh, we gotta do something now. Let's do something. Okay. I think we're gonna have do good old crunches. That's a good plan. All right, I don't like crunches that you're just crunching simply like this. I like to push my chest up, up like this. Roll down so you're really extending. Push it up. Push it. I just feel like you're really working your spine mobility and everything in this way. Oh, after this we're gonna do the rollouts that we did last week, where I was so sore, you guys, for days in my abs. We'll do that next. 10 seconds here. Of course I'm gonna do that following an ab move. Okay, so the ab rollouts. The crazy Sara was so super sore ab rollouts are about to happen right now. Humor ball. Okay, you're on your knees. Extend your hands out just so that you can barely touch the ball. If you start here, you have nowhere to go, okay? So you start where you can just touch the ball and just roll out straight arms until the ball is under your elbows, and then push into your elbows and bring it back up. You have to hold your abs in nice and tight so you don't hurt your back, okay? Here we go. And bring it up. Bring it up. What should we do next? Okay, I'm thinking about it. I think we'll do Oogie ball dynamic squats. Oogie ball dynamic squats it is. Stay ball. You guys ready? Here we go. Drop it. Lift it up. Lift it up. I have my arms straight. When I lift it here, and my weight is in my heels as I go back into the squat. Like that. What am I gonna do next? What are you gonna do next? Sandbag swings, one arm swings, so that I can do right and then left. Okay, if you do the right and the left thing, it takes up 2 minutes. You don't have to be creative as much. Okay, sandbag swings, right arm first. Here we go. Remember, it's a hinge, not a squat. I'm not squatting down. I'm hinging at the hips and thrusting forward. I'm gonna weigh this sandbag when we're done. If you can feel it in your glutes and your hamstrings, you're doing it correctly. My glutes just confirmed I'm doing it correctly. Here we go. This is my hand with my bad finger. Most of you know I had surgery on my pointer finger on my left hand over the summer. It was a nerve repair surgery, so it still hurts and tingles, even though it's long been a scar. This is a lot of weight on it. But I can, so I will. Okay, let's do a round of skipping. If you don't have a skip skipping rope and just use one of your pieces of equipment and think of something. Do you guys like this format? Something different, right? I'm digging it. It feels like I'm getting through the workout really fast, but also super challenging my body. So today at work, one of the other trainers was doing double unders, which the rope goes under your feet twice before you land. And he was all going, showing off to his client, and the thing broke right here, and the rope went and whipped him in the leg. That's what you get for showing off, I feel like. Right? Okay, we're gonna do this. Step back, drop it down, push into the forward leg, bring it up, elbows high. It was really funny. This is like a super big muscly guy. He was like, look at my double unders. I'm so awesome. And then he got worked. That thing came down like a horse's whip. And my very cute client, she said, ooh, that looked like it hurt. Not, hey, are you okay? Oh my goodness. We're gonna just get on the mat and do Supermans. I say just, but there's nothing just about these. Okay, we're gonna do drunk Supermans. We're gonna do one arm, one leg, and then opposite. Yes, I did. I said drunk Superman. Does that make me un-American? Whoops. Keep going, guys. All right, 14 seconds. Keep going. One of my timers just went off on my phone. Do you guys set timers for yourself to remember things? I do. Oh my gosh. That was really deliberate. Activity completed. We did it. It went by fast. It was fun. Hopefully you challenged your mind at the same time as challenging your body. See you guys tomorrow.